Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light, Taurus. This is your general reading. Okay, who's acting foolish? Is it you? Let's find out who it is. For some of you Tauruses, this is just definitely who's embarking on their new fool's journey. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition or knowledge reading to bring clarity, confirmation, understanding. Understanding for Taurus, who's acting foolish as above, so below. Ashe. So that was the Queen of Swords. Okay. And the Queen of Swords directed me to advise you, Taurus, to read the it's false message. It's false information, repetition. It's false information, your reputation being on the line. Okay. So let's go ahead and look who's being foolish. Taurus reading. I think it's great when a person is able to be solid in their wrongs or their rights. So we have the fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You may want to listen to Aries reading. Okay. You may have fire in your chart, Taurus, because you are a earth sign. Okay. So you could be dealing with a fire sign who's embarking on a new fool's journey with you, or there is some foolishness that needs to be addressed, right? Or there is foolishness that won't stop. All right. What's surrounding this two of wands? We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you might want to check out the Aries. Who's foolish? Pertaining to the mind here, it's like head over heart. Someone could be in a toxic relationship, and it's in that toxicity, it increases after having intimacy. It's like you make up to break up, right? But then it gets you're making up. It's only making up when you guys are intimate, and then after being intimate, it's worse. A worse situation than what it was. We have the Temperance. Okay. Definitely saw the Hangman was came out, but as a side note, someone is being enlightened about someone's foolishness. The High Priestess also came out in Aries. Aries is reading Taurus. Mind, body, and spirit. Okay. Someone is literally it's accepting that you're the black sheep. Okay. Or someone is accepting that you were a goat. Someone is now accepting the accomplishment of acting like a fool. It's like, no. It's like someone who is acting like a fool. Not in a positive way, okay? But a fool. Like, this is definitely robbing someone's identity. someone definitely someone is not being a fool anymore when it pertains to your body. It's like, you know that are you gonna continue to intake foolish things, right? Or are you going to listen to spirit? The high priest is here, right? And find another way to mask your emotions. Let's clarify the high priestess. There's that hangman. See? So it's definitely a battle, a spiritual battle, right? And for some of you, you may be guided to do certain things pertaining to grounding yourself, and you may be feeling foolish by doing so. And like I said, in a positive view, embarking into a new fool's journey of of um, of being gentle, detoxing, doing the opposite of what people already have perceived about you. It's like if you go to this certain store every morning, right, and you get the same thing, right, and what it is that you're getting, the rumor has it is it's bad, and you finally stop going to the store. For some of you, you just go pick another store and just say, why do I need to deal with that when I can go somewhere else? You go somewhere else. But for some of you, you go back, and instead of saying, "Are this is not the form of you meeting everyone else's expectation. This is something of you being aware of what people are aware of. And now that you're going into this store, you're now purchasing something that does not hurt you, that is not detrimental to your body." Clarify the temperance. We have the Three of Swords. Swords, is about thoughts and ideas and articulations. Yeah, definitely how the mind works. It was a battle. So if it's a form of addiction, it's definitely a battle. You're no longer being the fool when it comes to what addiction that you are willing to. You didn't win the battle here when it comes to your addiction. All right, your addiction won. And now it's like, no, you're coming to your addiction and you're saying, hey, you don't make me feel good. Mm-mm. No, nothing about you addiction makes me feel good. You fill in the blank of what this addiction is. Okay, it can be a person, it can be anything, it can be an environment, it can be an object, and it can be a place. Clarify the Knight of Cups. We have the Musician taking full control. For some of you, whatever this addiction is, you are going to mask an illusion like you are improving, and yet it's just an illusion. Be mindful that those illusions do fade off. Uh, the timing of the illusion, I do not know. Okay, some people can mask an illusion for a week, 24 hours. Some people can do 90 days. Some people can do a year. Some people can do 5. Um, but at the end of this here, there's definitely some growth. For some of you, the first step is acknowledgement. Okay. And your bonus side is let's see. Who's foolish? Who's acting foolish? What is the message for who's acting foolish? And don't forget, you did pull the Ten of Wands here. So for some of you, let me pull your bonus before I go into that. We have paternity. Some of you are ending some form of addiction because you are trying to get pregnant. Okay, are you getting ready to embark? And pertaining to you, for those of you who are starting your new cycle and your new fool's journey, right? You are walking away from a person that you could have now realized and acknowledged, okay, that it was a toxic situation with the Three of Swords here, and being enlightened by that. Someone definitely does not no longer want to mask the illusion with the musician. Someone is definitely going to be successful walking away from whatever this addiction is. Okay, with the Ten of Wands here, as well as being successful with a birth or being impregnated, or once the detox is complete, whatever that detox is, it can be mind, body, and spirit. It can be all three. I'm definitely confirming that it's being all three, with the Three of Swords here, taking full responsibility. Okay, remember, Ten of Wands is a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, actually, yeah, Leo. So Taurus, that is your Who's Acting Foolish reading. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.